Welcome to week 3. So this week is kind of been just kind of a wild week, full of training, full of births. Um, yeah, so last week I had been sick, and so I missed some of this training. And so midwife Nanny was doing this and explaining cervical exams. And so she's like, "Hey, you want to try it? Because I haven't yet done a cervical exam." And so, yeah, she busted out all this stuff and went over all the training that I missed with me while I was sick. And I got to try my hand, ba at cervical exams. And yeah, that's something that can be really helpful in certain situations and also not helpful in other certain situations. So, yeah, I'm just trying to learn as much as I can uh, while I'm here and have the opportunity. So, here is us going over helping babies breathe. Not really sure where the video is wonky, but helping babies breathe is a form of newborn resuscitation, and there's steps to that. When a baby, is born and not breathing. And so this is a training that I took in October when I went out to Montana before coming here. And so I have all of the equipment. So I busted it all out. So we did a quick refresher. They have taken this training before, but it's been a year or so. And so we just did a quick refresher before clinic that day. And then we'll do a full helping babies breathe training that hopefully I'll lead as part of my becoming a trainer of trainers um, through helping babies breathe. And so it's a really great program in America, and in the state of Indiana, we use NRP. And but this is just a different form that's really simple and easy to be able to use overseas or anywhere, easily translatable and interpreted. Versus NRP's more hospital based. This is more out of hospital based or birth center based. So yeah, so this is just us doing a lot of training this week. Like I said, I did some training. This is Nanny. This is an ultrasound that we did. I had a patient who was 14 and she was 10 weeks and she was cramping and really uncomfortable. So we made sure that baby was still doing well and baby was still doing well. So this is a very busy labor ward. So I'm going to walk you through kind of what that looks like. This is us on Valentine's Day running to town after a lot of births to get groceries and some basic things. So this is just Sayla enjoying our time coming back from doing those things. So this day was super busy. I think I did 12 prenatals. I think I did a birth before clinic, 12 prenatals, did an ultrasound, did like 3 cervical exams that I observed. And then I think we had another birth. It was just a really busy day. And this little girl had been sick. She got sick possibly with what I had, but she only was sick for about 24 hours. When she was feeling better, she got to play bubbles and get some ice cream. So that's what she is doing here. And this is her venturing out for the first time after she felt better, finally wanting to eat after not wanting to eat for about 24 hours, checking out what was for dinner that night. And it was sloppy joes and potato salad and like chocolate oat bites. And so I was so glad that her sickness was a lot shorter than mine. So this is the full maternity ward. We had all 4 beds filled. We had 4 births in like less than 24 hours. Now we've had a 5th birth within 48 hours. So it's been a lot of births lately. So Valentine's Day was very busy with labor and delivery. So this is when you walk through check-in and you walk back, this is our prenatal space. So we have 3 beds here. So midwives, usually we have 2 to 3 midwives at a time doing prenatal visits. And then to the right where you can't see is Rona, and she's the chief midwife, and they will see her after seeing us. This is the birth and labor and delivery room. This bed, I'm pretty sure, was required by the Department of Health. And so most of the women do birth on this bed on their back, but really they do have options. But that's just how they normally do it here. And so this is the one and only delivery room and delivery bed. And then this is the maternity ward. So this is what it looks like, not full, but I wanted to show you multiple pictures. They don't, usually get full, but they were very full over Valentine's Day. So This room is right behind the other room. So after they deliver, they walk around the corner. Next to it as well is a bathroom for them to shower, go to the bathroom, all of that sort of thing. And so, yeah, it was very busy with, I think we had two boys and two girls. So it was mixed over the week. And we have several moms still expecting that are due today. So this is the after picture again, full. Once they have their husbands in there and their, mothers or sisters, it gets quite busy, quite full. But so after a crazy busy week, we still had some births, but Josh wanted to take me to this place called Venice Mall, I believe. So it's always been my dream to go to Italy and take a gondola ride, and that has not happened. And so for Valentine's Day, somehow he found this. So this is an inside outside mall, and the outside part has this little river and gondola rides. And so for a few bucks, we got to go and do this for Valentine's Day. So this is kind of our Valentine's Day treat. And it is downtown Manila. So we had to go, it was like an hour there, an hour and a half, hour, 40 minutes back on a Saturday. Not the best time to go. But yeah, it was really good to be able to leave and get out and check out this mall. Looks very different, kind of has that Italian vibe, that Tuscany vibe. This is the last birth that we just did this morning, last night. I think last night, I don't know. And it got a little complicated, but everyone is safe and sound. And so yeah, this was just a really crazy jam-packed week, and we really had a good time just getting into the groove. So please like and subscribe.